Hi everyone, it's Jai, and a couple of weeks ago I asked you guys to ask me a bunch of Instagram questions, and I'm sorry it took so long to film this video. I got sick the first time and now I'm all better, so let's get right to the questions. What's your skincare routine? So my skincare routine goes, it's a pretty diverse thing. So on some nights I don't do anything at all and I sleep with my makeup on, and then the next morning I wake up with a face full of pimples. And then on other nights when I'm very rajin, that's when I take everything off. You start with your cleanser, your toner, your moisturizer, and then sometimes I put on a fresh face mask full of avocados and mint and things like that, just to make yourself feel better. So that's my skincare routine. So it doesn't really answer anything, but it's pretty diverse. What's your ideal date spot? That's weird. So my ideal date spot, I think you shouldn't have an ideal date spot, because if you're only going on dates to one place, it's pretty sad. Diversify! College tips for freshies. Okay, freshies. So I know SPM results came out and like it's mid-year, so you guys are probably just starting college. Major tip would be try not to study too hard or party too hard. Try to find the balance and you'll be good. Oh, so this comes after the college and the university. What is your dream job? So my dream job would be a travel host where I can travel the whole world and look pretty in front of the camera. I'm just kidding. My dream job would be something related to travel. I might want to be production, I might want to be behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, but I want to have at home my own travel show at some point of time. That is my dream job. This one's pretty random. How badly do you want Uber to come back? So as everyone knows, I love my promo codes, and when we had Uber in Malaysia, they used to send me a ton of promo codes every other day. And now that they're not here, I'm running out of promo codes, so I don't need Uber to come back. I just need people to send me promo codes. How do you stay friends with an ex? I have no idea. I'm getting to know someone who's moving on from his ex. People have a lot of ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend questions. Relationship advice. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I do. Just probably give them some space if they're still moving on. You might not want to expect a full-on relationship. And if you're okay with things being chill, then go for it. Just hang out. Who was your favorite Miss Universe and why? My favorite Miss Universe was Shushmita Sen. She was the first person that I found out was Miss Universe as a kid. So I saw this Bollywood actress and then I tried to find out more about her and realized she was Miss Universe, and I was like, I could be Miss Universe. I could be a Bollywood actress. Maybe not. Next question. If you were to win Miss Universe, what would be your advocacy? I think when I started out with Miss Universe Malaysia, I was very much on female empowerment. Only because, this is like an insider thing, but only because I really wanted to do animal rights. But in my batch, we had Sabrina Devi, who was a vet. So my options got a bit limited to how am I supposed to be an animal rights activist when there's somebody who's an actual vet trying to be an animal rights activist. So I was like, I'm gonna go with my second option. Okay, next question. What's your opinion on Jane's chances as Miss Universe this year? I wish Jane all the best. I hope she does really well. I think she's got pretty good chances. She stands out from a lot of people. Physically, literally, she is so tall. She would stand out on stage. So it's just about her honing in all her skills and doing well on the stage. So all the best to Jane. So what are your views on Miss Universe Spain being transgender? I personally feel it's a step forward. I feel it's more inclusive to all women, cis and trans. So yeah, good for Miss Universe Spain. So pageantry has been accused of being an elitist organization, basically with women who look and dress a certain way. As you're a feminist, how and why did you decide to join one? This is a very interesting question. I am a feminist and I did decide to join a beauty pageant. A lot of the people around me were like, what are you doing? But being a feminist, you don't get a lot of platforms that allow you to speak your mind, and Miss Universe is one of them. So I thought, why not take the opportunity, and then you can change standards from the inside. And like the last question, Spain is already changing their criteria. So step forward. So last question, how has pageantry opened your door so far? Pageantry has opened my eyes to the world. I never knew anything about this industry, about Miss Universe Malaysia organization, about Miss Universe internationally. All I knew was what happens on screen, on the camera. And so now you get to know what goes on behind the scenes, and you get a lot of opportunities to network with people, and you make a lot of great friends in this industry and beyond. So yeah, this has been a great experience so far. So that was my last question. Thank you so much for asking them. If you want me to answer any more of your questions, you can ask me at my Instagram handle at Dhillon. If you think you have what it takes to be the next Miss Universe Malaysia, check out Miss Universe Malaysia on Instagram and Facebook to find out when the next auditions are upcoming. And I'll see you there. Bye!